MD Up with Inside Pool Extreme News. This is What's in the Case with Marc Vidal joining me here. Happy birthday today, Marc.
Thank you very much. I'm 33.
A whole 33. Well, we've asked Marc on his birthday to empty out his case for us and show us what we have. So let's start right off with your playing cue here. What kind of playing cue do you have?
It's Michael Bender, this cue maker from Alaska. That I don't know yet, but I'm gonna give him a call after this tournament. I want him to sponsor me somehow.
How did you find his cues?
A very good friend of mine, Greg McAndrews from Skyline Billiards in Brooklyn, gave it to me for a very good price, and I just had to buy it. And he told me it's a really good cue. So and he was not using it because he uses other cue makers' cues, and instead of him having it in his locker without use, he decided to just sell it to me real cheap.
Okay, and it came with the two shafts. Well, do you like to keep them both just as used?
Yeah, I don't even like when they clean them up, so I keep them dirty. That's how I like it. Yeah.
What kind of playing tip do you use?
I've been using triangle for the last year, I will say. I used to use Elk Master, but they didn't keep the shape as good as triangle. So right now I'm going with triangle. Yeah, that's what I've been using.
Okay. And then this is your break cue? Yeah,
this is a barrel break cue because I don't make enough money playing pool. I'm not that good yet. So I have to borrow a break cue. I'm still waiting for Mika Immonen to give me a Mets cue. I already have the patch in my case, so I'm already advertising for Mets. Plus, I used to live in Japan, and I love representing a company from Japan because I think Japanese are wonderful people. So okay, yeah, this is the story.
This is a borrowed cue. We don't know the history of it. I understand you also have a jump cue, but you didn't have it in your case because there's no jump cues allowed in this tournament, correct?
Right.
What kind of jump cue is that?
Another borrowed jump cue that the owner of Skyline Billiards, Rob Paul, very, very generously gave to me. To borrow, and I'm still waiting for Mika Immonen to give me a Mets jump cue.
Okay. Well, maybe after this, you've definitely give them enough plug here. I noticed some patches, Skyline Billiards, you said?
Yeah, Skyline Billiards is my sole sponsor, unfortunately, and they don't give me much, but they do what they can. It's not like a big business. It's not like they make a lot of money, but they help me. They help me as much as they can.
Are you the house pro there?
When Mika's not in town, I guess I am.
Boy, you're really depending on Mika for a lot here.
Yeah.
Okay, and I see some business cards. We also have our passport. Do you usually keep your passport in your case when you're traveling?
Well, yes. You just caught me in between rounds, so it's not comfortable in my pants pocket, so I just put it in. But I usually don't carry it with me, no.
Okay. Some joint protectors. We have our badge, player's badge. Right. Powder. Do you use your baby powder for every match?
No, I hardly ever use it. It just when I go to a pool room where the humidity is, when it gets really sticky because of the humidity, then I really need it because I can't stand when the bridge is not going smooth on the shaft. But I carry it just in case.
And same thing with your wallet, right? You probably just had that in your case because you were playing a match.
Yeah. Usually I don't carry my wallet, but I always have the lip balm. This one is pretty good. I tried it the other day. The Swedish beeswax is pretty good. And I have the how you call this with the sharp
tip pick.
Tip pick, yeah.
Okay.
I have this tip pick. It's pretty good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Some change in here, Visine. Right. Is that an extra triangle tip?
That's a tip that some old timer in Brooklyn gave me. It's a laminated tip. I don't even know the brand, and he said they work pretty good, so I'm gonna try it next time.
Okay, and then let's see, what else do we have? Some Bear aspirin in case you have a headache or anything.
Yeah.
Is that what's in there?
Right.
Okay. All right, and of course, other travel emergencies.
And usually I carry a little notebook, a small one, where I write down shots that I miss, and I write down how I'm doing with the drills that I practice, and my results playing the ghost and all that, yeah.
Really? And then how often do you look back through that notebook?
Oh, almost every day, almost every day. And when I beat somebody, I write it down. When somebody beats me, I write it down. The money I make, the money I lose.
Really?
So
Well,
I can
where is that
evaluate.
notebook?
It's in New York because I wasn't gonna be doing drills. I was just gonna be playing here, so I didn't carry it with me.
Okay,
But
okay,
yeah.
fair enough. And we have our towel, of course, it's usually on the outside of your case. What kind of case is this, do you know?
It's regular in stroke, not as good like the ones that they used to do in Germany. I think this is the American version, but
Okay.
that's the job.
3x5?
3x5, yes, pretty big.
Great, excellent. And I guess that's all we have.
Okay, yeah, that's all.
Great, thank you so much, Mark.
Thank you, Sam.
All right, again, Marc Vidal with me, Sam Diep, Inside Pool Extreme News. Make sure you tune into InsidePoolMag.com for more What's in the Case interviews. Take care.